Hello, welcome to Trees Crafts Some More. My name is Teresa, and today we're going to be making homemade vanilla extract. So what I have here is 3 bottles that I'm going to fill. These are 12.7 ounce bottles, and it's probably better to make them in a dark glass bottle than a clear one. You can. You definitely want to store it in the cabinet in a dark, cool place. You should probably do that with the brown ones anyway, but it is better for these. I actually got these this was ginger beer from the store, and I just cleaned them out, took the label off, and then I had some old wine corks, and I put the wine corks in here, and so I did that. So why I'm making it homemade instead of buying it in the store is that going to the store, I've discovered that the vanilla extract just doesn't taste the same anymore. It tastes a lot weaker to me. I have tried going online and buying, and I was getting like a brand label vanilla, and I tried going online and getting a little bit more of an expensive brand, and it seemed like it was weak to me too. So a couple years ago or more, I started making it homemade. So and I found out it's a lot cheaper this way too. So a 8-ounce bottle, brand name 8-ounce bottle, is like 29 something a bottle for 8 ounces. So this is a 12.7 full ounce bottle, and so to make 3 12.7 full ounce bottles of this, it cost me $33 and some change to make 3 of them. So for one 8-ounce bottle, that's 20 something, almost $30 in the store. So also I got the vanilla beans online, so I'll leave a link in the description below where I got the vanilla beans from. And I got 12 vanilla beans, and it was $18 and some change for 12 vanilla beans. These were good sized vanilla beans, and they were moist. And one vanilla bean in the grocery store was like $10.97 for this dried up shriveled bean that looked like it was mummified or something. It was bad. So yeah, and these beans are moist, they're really good, and I'm not advertising for these people, but I found them first off when I started making this, and I just keep going back and getting their vanilla beans to make this. And this vanilla will last you forever, and I have actually enough bottles right now, but what I was going to do was I was making some extra, and I'll probably put them in like a Christmas gift basket for some people at Christmas time. I know it's a little early, but usually when you put them in there and you make this, it sits in a cabinet, and in about 4 weeks it'll start to turn into some good flavored vanilla. So by the time Christmas rolls around, it'll be nice and good. And what you'll do is you will once a week just kind of go in there and shake the bottle up, kind of swirl it around and stuff. So, and it's very easy to make. So the vodka I have, let me see, I wrote this down so everybody knows what kind of vodka to get. This vodka was for a 1.75 liter, it was $9.98, and I believe it's 70 proof to like 35% alcohol, or you could do like a 40% alcohol and 80% proof. And so it was let's see here, $18.99 for the vanilla beans for 12 beans. So then I had $9.98 for the alcohol, and it was about $4 or $5 for the bottles. I think I told you I got ginger beer at the store, which is like a ginger soda, and for 4 bottles it was like $4 or $5 for these 4 bottles. Just drink the soda and then clean them out. So, and I'm sure you could find bottles online too, you know. So I mean, if I would have made 3, or if I would have bought 3 8-ounce bottles at the store, it would have cost me about almost $90 for 3 8-ounce bottles. Instead, I'm making 3 12.7 ounce bottles for $33, almost $34. So quite a difference. Okay, so let's get started on the vanilla. Alright, so we're going to start by opening the vanilla beans up. Let me show you. See if I can show you these beans up close. Let me try to get it in there. Alright, so I've sliced all the beans into 1-inch pieces, like this. And then I've sliced them down the middle, opened them up. Now we're going to take a bottle, and we're just simply going to take all the beans and stick them in the bottle in the bottom. And like I said, I did 4 for each bottle. Once a week, you just will kind of stir it up, shake it up a little bit, put it back in the cabinet, and in about 4 weeks it should be ready. The longer it sits, the stronger it gets. And like I said, this would make a really good Christmas present. You could put some red yarn around here, tie a bow, maybe put one of the little bells on the ends of that to hang off the bottle. Or whatever you'd like. So there's one. I'm going to fill each bottle up here. I have the vanilla bean on my fingers now, like the little grains, and it's like I hate to waste it. Okay, so there's the second bottle. If you were making a lesser amount and you ended up with some vanilla bean left over and you didn't know what to do with your leftover vanilla bean, if you stick like a vanilla bean in a couple cups of sugar, like say maybe 3 cups of regular sugar, and then every once in a while you go, maybe once a week, and you stir it back up, it will turn it into vanilla sugar, which I have actually some of that in the cabinet right now. And you can use that in whatever you want, like coffees or recipes. I do have some recipes, some Pennsylvania Dutch recipes that have vanilla sugar in them. Alright, so let me rinse my hands off. Okay, I'll get the board out of the way. Alright, so I had a funnel. Oh, here it is. Alright, so we're going to take the funnel and we're just going to fill the bottle up. Put the cork in. You could put labels on the bottle too. You could get some fancy labels. Maybe the dollar store might even have some kind of label you could put on your bottle. I usually put a piece of masking tape on the bottle and I just label it and I put the date on it that I made it, so I know when it's, when it's all done and ready to go, and how long I've had it. The one that I give to people, I'll probably make a little bit nicer of a label than a piece of masking tape on it. So I might even put along with it the instructions on how to make it and where to get it, so they can make themselves more. You can use other liquor too. You could use, let's see, I think rum, and I have to look. Let me see. I think it was, I just wrote down things that I would need to tell you about. Brandy, like any kind of brandy or bourbon. I like to use the vodka for this. I kind of feel that I've never used the rum. I kind of feel like the rum might change the flavor a little bit. I'm trying to see, because the bottle's brown, I can't see where I'm at. I got just a little ways to go. I want a little shaking room though, so when I mix it up, so it's almost to the top. So you just do that. Put the cork in it. Wipe your bottle off, stick it in your cabinet, and again, you're just going to kind of take it out about once a week and sit there and shake it back. You don't need to remove the vanilla beans. They'll start dissolving in there, so they'll just dissolve away and become part of the vanilla. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. So there's the vanilla. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you for watching.